This is my audience. Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about the culture of breastfeeding. How many of you are mothers and have breastfed your child? Well, as many of you know, breastfeeding is very beneficial for the mother and the baby. According to the website bupaglobal.com, breastfeeding is almost universally recognized as the best way to nourish a baby. This topic interests me because I aspire to be a neonatal nurse practitioner, and the career that I have chose specializes in newborn care. So today, I will discuss with you the culture of breastfeeding, and specifically, I will be covering the practices and the lifestyle of breastfeeding. First, today I would like to speak to you about the practices in individual cultures. And many cultures have different beliefs. So I will now tell you a few of those traditions. In India, many believe that colostrum, which is the dense liquid produced by the mother after birth, is dirty. Indian mothers usually bottle feed their baby until when they're first born. According to the information that I found on Medela.com, colostrum contains a special protein that coats the baby's intestinal tract to protect from harmful bacteria, and that's good because you don't want a sick baby. I will now continue with the various cultures. In Lebanon, many believe that a mother's stomach ache can be passed down to the baby. And it's proven facts that if a mother eats something like gassy, like cabbage, then the baby can also have gas as well. In predominantly Muslim countries, breastfeeding is seen as a religious duty. They believe that babies should be breastfed by their mothers or a wet nurse for about age birth to 2 years old. In Kenya, women are advised not to breastfeed until they had a ritual cleansing. In Mongolia, breast milk is considered good for everyone, and sometimes even adults will drink it. Sometimes they even donate it to family members because apparently it's really good for your health. In the United States, 8 out of 10 people breastfeed their child after birth. Secondly, I would like to discuss with you about the lifestyles of breastfeeding. After having a baby, learning how to breastfeed a child can be very stressful because it is a lifestyle change. A breastfed baby will get hungrier than a bottle-fed baby, so that means you have to feed them more. This picture is a tired mom because she's always having to constantly breastfeed her child. And according to the information that I found on kidshealth.com, a breastfed baby will usually nurse 7 to 9 times a day. And that's really stressful for the mother as well because she's having to constantly get up every 2 to 3 hours to feed her baby throughout the night. Learning how to handle public feedings is also a different lifestyle change because sometimes if you see, people will give you a weird look if you're in public breastfeeding your baby and they may try to sexualize it. And it's also hard because when you're breastfeeding, you have to continuously pump. And if you're at school or if you're at work, having that safe environment to do that is also a challenge. And when I was in high school, my English teacher had recently just had a baby, and she used to go on her lunch breaks in a place in the school just so she can continuously pump, and that was really good because they provided her with that special setting for her to do so. It is important that the mother also consults with her doctor because medication can be passed down from the mother to the baby, and also alcohol can be passed down. And if the mother drinks it, it can actually go to the baby in small increments. So that's always also a lifestyle change because if you're partying all the time and drinking alcohol, you have to still be concerned about your baby's well-being as well, because he or she is drinking the milk that comes from you. In closing, we have discussed the culture of breastfeeding. We have specifically discussed how breastfeeding is viewed by different cultures. And we learned that breastfeeding can be a lifestyle change and hard to adapt to. I hope today that you have learned more about this amazing culture. And I would like to end this speech with a quote by Pamela K. Wiggins. Breastfeeding is a mother's gift to herself, her baby, and the earth. Thank you.